Why are we here? What makes us to be here as this collective? I think it's for the first time that we see subject advisors as well as circuit management in one room. Is it? Yeah. There is something that we used to say in our boardrooms, this and that, to say the department must stop working in silos. But in actual fact, when we go back, we continue with our normal ways of doing things. Circuit manager will go this way, the subject advisor will go this way, and everybody will take his or her own way. This is one of the things colleagues that say to us, can't we work together? Can't we break the silos mentality and zoom into what is happening in the classroom and find synergy in what we are doing? So that is why we are here. As we are here for reading, for literacy in the foundation phase, I want us to take the same principle, the same system to other subjects, to other grades across the system. Because when we say now we want to strengthen the foundation, everybody understands that we've been and we are always concentrating our resources, our efforts to grade 12. But since as we continue doing that, it means we are having we are running a risk of continuing to work hard when it gets to grade 12. So what we are doing now, we are saying if we strengthen the foundation, it means these learners, when they get to grade 12, they will be able to have minimal content gap, which is a challenge as we speak. And that makes our grade 12 teachers to have sleepless nights to close the gaps that have been created throughout the system over 12 years. So as we are here, colleagues, we know languages, mathematics are said to be foundations for learning. So once we know that learners master the language, all other subjects won't be having a problem. So I want us to understand that first, to say what makes us to be here. Whatever system that you are going to present, take that system as a second manager, take that system as a subject advisor, and apply it across. Then you will see that your work will be much easier moving forward. So looking at the vision of the department, colleagues, this is where we want to see the department in 2030. In 2030, we are 4 years away from 2030 now. So we need now to reflect in my circuit, in my schools, how far am I? How far are we from us having a South African that should have access to education and training of highest quality, of highest quality. Are we in that position now, or about to, or far off from the target, or we are not there yet? Also leading to a significantly improved learning outcomes. Significantly improved by 2030, significantly improved learning outcomes. Then the performance of the South African learner in international standardized tests should be comparable to the performance of learners from countries at the similar level of development and similar level of access. With South Africa, the country that we are compared with is Brazil when it comes to that level, to say how far are we when we are compared to other countries in terms of development and access. Brazil seems to be similar with South Africa. But if we look at the results of South Africa and Brazil, then we need to check where we are compared to them. So these are the things, colleagues, that the government want to achieve in 2030. So as we are here, we are just 4 years away from there.